I'll be right back, everybody. I'll be right back in a couple of minutes. Have to grab me a little something to snack on right quick. Almost done. Just been busy all morning. Almost ready. Okay, now I'm ready. Hey everybody, it's Darnell Crittenden from DC and Networks and Power Players. Excuse me, whatever you do, keep playing your games. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit subscribe. Leave your notification on so you not miss DTV at its best. And this is Wednesday, June 19th, 2024, all known as Juneteenth Day. Now, for those who don't know what Juneteenth is, I'll try to explain it in my own definition the best way we know possible. In fact, I'll let the sign speak for itself. Juneteenth is also called Freedom, Jubilee Day, and Celebration. It is a holiday celebrated by Black Americans to commemorate when the last enslaved Black people were finally free. So, in other words, like next month, you got Independence Day. Well, think of this month for all our people, our Black people. Think of that as a Black Independence Day, if that makes any sense, as far as our slaves finally being free. Not racist. I mean, I love everybody. I'm just gonna call it like that is. And I got one more picture that can explain it even better. And it says, celebrate the Day of Freedom. Yep, It's an African Independence, correction, African American Independence Day. Juneteenth, 1865, because my ancestors weren't free in 1776. Yep, self-explanatory. So that's exactly what it is. It's an African American Independence Day for us African American people, us black people. And then next month we got Independence Day, pretty much for whoever. So technically that's what that basically means. And again, in 1875, this made that day official for all African American slaves to be free. So I'm glad, and I'm not gonna lie, I just happened to randomly grab those two photos off Yahoo, Google, or whatever. I said, yeah, and that's what it means, you know. And you know, when they say Black Lives Matters, I guess Juneteenth, you know, June 19th, today, it's self-explanatory, and that means a lot, you know, for my African American people, you know, basically for all of us, really. So, how's I'm celebrating it today? Smartest thing in the world. I'm just gonna stay in the house, okay? And you know, we've been through a lot. So to make this an official holiday every June 19th, every time, that says a lot as far as towards my people, as far as towards, you know, our culture, and towards as far as of everything we've been through. You know, it means a lot. So again, please have a safe, blessed, happy Juneteenth Day today, right? Now that we got that out the way, we're gonna do this. So we got Juneteenth out the way. All right. Now let's get on some DCN Networks and Power Player business. And again, right now, the Spidey 09 show, it's amazing. We're at 577 subscribers. So to all our 577 subscribers, thank you so very much. The quest still continues right now. I mean, we got a lot going on. And next month, July will be here, which I'm about to talk about that topic right now. Come July 5th, 6th, and 7th. Okay. Anime Midwest Convention at the Hyatt Regency in Rosemont Horizon, Illinois. DCN Networks and Power Players will officially be in the building. Now, just let everybody know, like every year, I always do a Facebook Live. So anything you want to know about the event, as far as the cosplays, the vendors, the souvenirs, the food, the excitement, the gaming, or whatever it is you want to do, or card tournaments or whatever, all that will be posted live on Facebook Live on June 5th, 6th, 7th. My guess is it'll be on the 6th. I'm going to try to request that day in starting next week, so I can at least have that day off. And, you know, we go every year. Now, I don't know, I'm going to be honest with you, a couple of my friends saying as I'm going to cosplay this year. It's 50-50, because last time I went as Stone Cold, I don't know if I'm going to go as Stone Cold again. I'm debating on it, because I do have 2 WWE belts now, so it's kind of a 50-50. But I do know one thing. This is our thing where DCN Networks and Power Players, we rub elbows, we talk to a lot of cosplayers, we take pictures of thousands and thousands of cosplayers. We meet a lot of voice actors, we meet a lot of people that we try to network with, and I think it's a great feeling. And just to go, this is our little treat that we do you know, once if not twice every year. And don't forget, before the end of this year is out, we have Con Art Delete. So again, it's 50-50 on that. But if you guys want to know further information on Anime Midwest Convention, you can go to animemidwestconvention.com or .org. Now, the tickets usually run about $40. You know, play it smart. If it was me, I'll just bring 60 just in case. Now, you can go for the 3 days, you know, or you go in a group, however you want to do it, but it's going to be a great experience. So if you're in Rosemont, Illinois, or if you're a part of the Chicagoland area, don't forget, July 6th, we will be in the building, just to let everybody know. And this will be on Facebook Live. My guess is I'm going to probably maybe do like 2 to 3 videos. I'll do a video when I get there. I'll do a video during the middle of the event. And I'm going to probably do a last video before we, you know, call everything at night. So, and I'm going to take a lot of pictures. So once I take a lot of pictures, I will update on future previous shows that will be coming soon. All right, let's talk about games. I've already talked about some of the games that's coming out in October. What you guys don't know is some of the games that's coming out in September. September 26th. Give me 1 second and I will be right back. Okay, cool. We got the money. Cool. Back to what I was saying. September 26th, I think, this game will be coming out. Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Now, this kind of, if you look at it real closely, it kind of puts you in the mind of Link's Awakening. What this does, this is a continuation of Link's Awakening for the Nintendo Switch. And for the first time ever, the protagonist finally becomes the hero in her own game. So you actually get to play Zelda for the very first time after all these years. And in Echoes of Wisdom, you know, she actually uses her wisdom to move certain objects, and it's all kinds of stuff. And if you don't believe me, you can check out the trailer. Now, this game will be released, and you know me, I'm a huge Zelda fan, so it's only right that I'm gonna add it to my collection. So I will be getting this on the 26th, but the next cool thing I want to get besides that would be this. Both of these will be coming out at the same time. Now, what's even cooler is buying the game, the new Zelda game is also getting the new Nintendo Switch Hyrule Edition. Yes, it's an all gold, you know, gold and black. You know, I like how it's designed on the front. You know, you got the little tiny little Triforce that's under the right controller, and on the back you have the family crest with the Triforce. You got the Nintendo Switch logo and all the trimmers on there in the back. Now, this will be coming out available 2024 in all stores. Or if you want to do the smart thing, I would strongly suggest you pre-order it. Now, you could probably pre-order it from GameStop, or you could probably pre-order it from Best Buy. Me, I'm gonna probably pre-order mine from Best Buy, and this will go great with your collection. Now, see, the one thing I like about Nintendo, they always come out with some of the coolest customized stuff. Now, Nintendo Switch Lite usually run about $300, so if you're paying $300 for the game, and if you're playing an extra maybe $60 for Echo of Wisdom, the new Zelda game, my guess is with tax, you're probably coming out like about $430 or $445. I'm gonna say about $450. Okay, if you want to get all the above. Now, knowing them, they might make an amiibo for this, and if they do come out with an amiibo for it, I'm getting that too. So right now, I think this one I'll own maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. If I get this one, this will be my 5th Nintendo Switch product. So I got 2 Nintendo Switch Lites. This will be my 3rd one, and I gotta get it because, like I said, I am a huge hardcore Zelda fan. And once I do get it, everything I just mentioned, I'm gonna do the unboxing. Here we go again, live on DCN Networks and Power Players, so you don't want to miss this. And speaking, what else is coming up in September? Okay, so as I pull it up, yes, Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classic Edition. Yes, here's the cool thing about this game. Now, this is coming out in September. Now, as far as the release date, I don't know. I have to dig further, deeper into information on that. But the good news is it's coming for the Switch, and it is coming for the PlayStation 5. Knowing me, because I love fighting games, especially games like Marvel vs. Capcom. For the first time, you got the whole collection on there. You got Marvel vs. Capcom 1, 2, and 3. You have the Punisher 2-player game, which is an adventure game. You have Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter, and my favorite fighting game on here, X-Men versus Street Fighter. And you got X-Men Children of the Atom on this game. Now, right now, what you see right now, this is going to be the cover box for this game. Now, all this is coming out in September. The new Nintendo Switch OLED, the Zelda Edition, Limited Edition. You get the new Zelda game, Echoes of Wisdom, and Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection. And I'm going to get this for both the Switch and the PlayStation 5. Once I get on the PlayStation 5, you're going to see an exclusive gameplay on that. And once you get this game, like on the arcade, you have to unlock some of the characters on that. Well, on here, little spoiler alert, some of the characters are already unlocked. Okay, not only that, you get the chance to play with other people online from around the world. You get to rank up on certain characters that you can compete. This is going to be fun. Now, I do know there's a rumor that on the Nintendo Switch, this game might run about $45. Now, as far as on PlayStation, because it's PlayStation 5, I think it's going to cost a little bit more. I think it might cost maybe I'm not gonna lie to you, it might cost maybe $55, $65 because it is the 5. So, but either way, get ready for Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classic that will be released in September. Now, if the date changes, because sometimes certain games will change during release date, but if I find any mix-ups on that, I will be more than gladly to tell you on DCN Networks and Power Players. So stay tuned for some of the upcoming games. I'm just too excited. Some of the upcoming products that will be coming for September and October. And let me get October out the way, because I got to pay this off immediately in order for me to get the rest of this stuff. Undisputed. This game, I already know the release date. It will definitely be released October 13th. Now, this is the standard edition. For PlayStation 5, you're going to come out maybe I'm not going to lie, you're going to probably come out like $75. Why spend $75? You come out better, because that's what I'm about to do, $5 more. You can get, check this out, you can get the one with the season pass, the Undisputed Deluxe WBC edition. And the amazing thing about that, you get the season pass, you jump on right away. You also get bonus features, and even if you get the regular or the special season pass edition, I'm getting mine from GameStop. They will give you a code for the day of. where you could put Roy Jones Jr. 86 on there and he becomes a playable character where you can download. They will give you a downloadable character of him for free. All right, now you still got time. You can do like I do. I'm getting mine from GameStop. You already know the routine. Put $5 down. My game is almost paid off, so I should have that paid off before correction by the end of July, and I will do an exclusive October gameplay on this. And I'm glad Undisputed is coming out for the simple fact because of a couple of reasons. One, it's been a little over a couple of decades since we had a boxing game, and two, what they did, they took some of the old and new school legends and combined it all into this one amazing game. Now I've seen the trailer for it. The graphics look amazing. You can do so many customizations as far as what weight division your fighter want to be, his style, his looks, his persona. All that is on this game. Now, of course, I got to get the WBC edition. Look who's on there, the Gypsy King, my boy, man, Tyson Fury. Shout out goes out to Tyson Fury. Hate that you lost a while back, but don't worry. Knowing you, the king will return and he will regain his crown and his throne. And knowing him, tough as he is, he gonna find a way to get a championship back. So again, shout out goes out to the Gypsy King himself. And yeah, he's on this cover if you get the special collector's edition. Shout out goes out to him, and I want to see what the game can do, but get it. You got time, pre-order it, get it. Next. This is another game that's coming out, and this will probably be coming out by the end of the year, and that's called Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero. Now, me personally, I really do love Dragon Ball, but I'm thinking I might get this game like around the time of my birthday. So if you guys remember back in the days when we have Dragon Ball Z, Tenkaichi, and Budokai, and a little bit of Xenoverse 1 and 2, it's kind of like all that combined all in one, Only difference is I don't think you'll be able to make your own fighter, but you do have every fighter on there from the DBZ universe, from Ultra Instinct Goku to Vegeta to Super Vegeta to Beerus, to Whis, who else? Broly, you name it. Every fighter in the DBZ universe, Trunks, Piccolo, the list goes on and on. Gohan, Yamcha, you name it. As you can see, I'm rocking my boy V, the Majin Vegeta. Yeah, that's my boy. But from what I'm hearing, my guess is this will be coming out soon. I would say I'm getting this as a birthday present to myself. And if it's a fighting game, more than likely I'm gonna have to get the season pass so I can start competing online. So if you want to get this for yourself or right around the time for the holidays or any other of these games I mentioned, 2024 gonna be the year where these games going out with a bang. So you don't want to miss out. Next, got one more topic as far as on another game. This too will be coming out before the end of this year. Is out. Starship Troopers Extermination. Yes, and I want to give a huge shout out to everybody at IGN Reviews. Thank you so very much. Now, back in the days, I think in 1997 or 1998, he came up with a movie called Starship Troopers. I'm pretty sure everybody see the movie where you killing up a lot of bugs and all that. Well, the same thing you see in the movie Starship Troopers, now you can actually do in the game. And for the first time ever, this will be on PlayStation 5. Now, once I find out any indication if it's coming out for the Xbox, I will let everybody know. But I do know it is coming for the PlayStation 5. And what makes this so incredibly insane, you're going to have, first time, it's going to be up to 16 players online. And here's the reason why. You get to have the opportunity to build your own command base. You can have a team where you can get vehicles, command base, man, the weapons, and the most important thing of all, you got these crazy bugs. And did I mention that the actor Casper Van Dien, who's the leader of Rico's Roughnecks, he's going to be in the game too as your commander, and as far as guiding you on certain missions as well. So you don't want to miss out on that. Now me, I don't like shooters, don't have the patience for it. But certain ones I will give it a try. Like right now I need to hurry up and break in Suicide Squad. But this, I am a fan of Starship Troopers, so think of it as, Call of Duty meets Halo, and you tin up a lot of bugs. That's the best way I can explain it. But I'm pretty sure they're going to come up with a season pass for this. My guess as far as the release date on this game, I'm pretty sure it'll be out in time for the holidays. So you definitely want to get your hands on Starship Troopers. And once I find out the official release date, here we go again, I'm going to say it again, you're going to hear it live on the Spotty 09 show. All right. We're going to do one more other thing. Let's talk about movies. Oh, I can't talk about movies because I got one more game to talk about. Then we'll talk about movies. Nickelodeon's TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splinter's Faith. This game will be released next month on the Nintendo Switch. And it does have on and offline capabilities. Now I'll explain this again for those who probably seen my last few videos on this game. Right now, Master Splinter, the master and the sensei, their father, has been rat trapped. Yes, I apologize. Shout out goes out to Master Splinter. And now it's up to his 4 sons, the Green Machines, the 4 brothers, Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, Raphael. Of course, you know I like Donnie because he's my favorite. I ain't knocking the rest of them because I still got love for the rest of them. But in any case, what they have to do, they have to take on all their greatest adversaries. Doesn't matter who it is. It could be the Foot Clan, it could be Shredder, Super Shredder, Krang, whoever. They got to take them on. They have to go through whatever it is, even if they have to fight through the streets of New York City to bring their beloved sensei and their master Splinter home. Give me 1 second, and I'll be right back. Okay, we've already been through that. But yeah, that's the whole concept of this game. And now what I did do, I did see I've seen the gameplay for this. Now, on 4 players or whatever, you could do some awesome team attacks. And I also found out that certain amulets will allow your turtle fighter to learn special abilities, special fight moves, and you can find different power-ups throughout the game. So get it. It's coming out in July. It should be coming out either the 1st or 2nd week of July. Now, if you want to practice game, you want to get now that's under $35, get Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Wrath of the Mutants. This is out right now. Now, the only thing I hate about this game, you can't play online. You can play offline, so if you got 3 other controllers, total up to 4, including yourself, you can play as a team. Now, $35, I consider this as a practice game to get you ready for this game, Splinter's Faith. And believe me, I like it. You know, I play this, beat it, and it's cool. It's cool, but I think this one's going to be better. So you definitely don't want to miss out on TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splinter's Faith. It should be coming out the 2nd, if not the 3rd week of July. and I'll probably get mine. It's going to be on the Nintendo Switch OLED or the Mini. Now, as far as if it's coming out for any other consoles, I'm not sure, but if they do, I'm going to get it for the 5, and I'm going to broadcast it. That's if it comes to the 5, but I guarantee you it's definitely coming for the Switch, hands down. And there's another game in production. Right now, all it is in production. Marvel's Rivals. Yes, right now. If you have a PC computer, you can play this game now. Now, for those who don't have a PC computer, lucky for me, I have a PC computer. I can get this game now, but I don't want to get this game now because right now this game is in production. And then I'm hearing through the grapevine that this game will be coming for the PlayStation 5. So let me give you a little brief summary on this game. For those who are playing Overwatch 2 right now, think of when you get Overwatch 2 and you combine it with the Marvel Universe, you come up with this game called Rivals. And for the first time, you can get a group of team of 6-on-6 or 3-on-3 or however you want to do it, and pretty much everybody that's in the Marvel universe is on this game. You got Iron Man, Doctor Strange, Black Panther, Spider-Man, you got Loki, you got Adam Warlock, Groot, Rocket Raccoon, who else? Thor, all right, Captain America. Everybody that you can possibly think on this game, you can do. I mean, Iron Man can fly around, shoots his repulsor blasters. The Hulk can jump real high and smash everything and obliterate everything in sight. Now, I do know that this game is in production. Okay, my guess is, because when a game like that that's so huge if that's in production, especially if it has that Overwatch kind of feel. Now, I like Overwatch. I'm not a big fan of it. I do like it, but I will love this game because it will be an Overwatch and a Marvel kind of theme. Now, this is just my prediction. If they do bring it out this year, it will be good, but I'd rather for this game to come out next year, so that way everything will, be put in place. Because if you release too many games in under 1 year, then next year come, you ain't got nothing to fall back on. And I'm the kind of person, I don't like talking about next year games. Never was my priority. So as far as Rivals is concerned, my prediction comes out this year, Christmas. Me personally, I'd rather for this game to come out next year, because it's a lot going on. And if you don't believe me, you can go on YouTube, you can check it out. And I also want to give a shout out to a YouTuber I watch all the time, and he's one hell of an amazing video game analyst. He go by the name of Maximilian Dude. And in fact, I'm going to give out a few other shout outs, not just to him. Shout out goes out to Maximilian Dude. Shout out goes out to Uncaged Games, Tyrone Magnus, my soldiers at Struggle Nation. Who else I need to give a shout out to? Ain't heard from him in a while. And he tells it like it is. He's straight up Alpha Omega Sin. Shout out goes out to him. To my boy Dynasty, he knows his Mortal Kombat left and right. Shout out goes out to him. These guys, they own it. But again, out of all of them, I got love for all of them, but I definitely like Maximilian Dude because I'm not saying none of these guys are no game analysts. They know their stuff just as much as I do, but Maximilian Dude is, he's amazing. He's amazing. In fact, some of his work I like, that kind of inspired me to keep doing what I'm doing, to try to make this show the number one show on PlayStation, on YouTube. Who knows, if you're watching this show right now, hopefully someday you and I can meet, but that's another topic for another time. But in any case, Marvel's Rivals is in production. So once we find out any future updates as far as when this game will be released, I'm going to say it again, you will hear it live on the Spotty 09 show. Straight up. And we're going to go back here. Logo can go back there. So that's it on the game topics. What else? I'm ready for some movies. I've already saw Bad Boys. I think the next movie I'm waiting for is next month. And the only movie I'm waiting on for is next month. And then we're going to wrap this up. Deadpool and Wolverine. I don't know about you guys. I'm sorry. I'm ready for Marvel Jesus, man. I'm just gonna keep it real. Shout out goes out to the Merc with the mouth. Man, this guy's, every time I look at him, he's just crazy as hell, but I got nothing but love for him. Shout out goes out to Ryan Reynolds, and shout out goes out to the greatest showman on earth, the X-Men, the toughest X-Men of all time. I'm talking about the legendary Hugh Jackman, aka Logan, aka the Wolverine. He's doing it one final last time. He's gonna wear the yellow and black blue spandex. His claws is ready. I don't know if you guys see the trailers for it, especially the Easter eggs. It is amazing. So Deadpool and Wolverine will be released July 26th. I don't know if it's going to be a day one for me because chances are I will be at work, but I guarantee you it's going to be a day after for me because they're getting my money. I'm like, here's my wallet. Hey, I just want to pay for my ticket. I don't need, just go in. I don't know if I'm going to even get popcorn or not. I don't care. I just want to go in, see it, have a great time. I mean, anything Marvel brings, it's on the pain. So, yes, I am definitely ready for Deadpool and Wolverine. And then you got one other Marvel movie that's coming out in October. All right. And that is Till Death Do They Part, Venom, The Last Dance. Shout out goes out to Tom Hardy. Now, in this one, I don't know if this is going to be his last one. I'm not really sure, but I do know one thing. Venom will be released October 25th, 2024. So if you guys already seen the trailer for it, it looks amazing. It looks incredible. You know, there's one part of the trailer where Venom touched this horse, and this horse was running like crazy, flying off cliffs and all that. I get a laugh out every time I see that. But yes, I am definitely going to be ready for Venom. October 25th, 2024. Those pretty much are the two main Marvel movies that's getting my money. Sorry, just to let y'all know. But if I don't see nothing else, I would love to see Venom. But even if I miss out on Venom, I just have to get over it. I'll wait till it comes on home video in the near foreseeable future. But Deadpool and Wolverine, no, they got to get my money. I have to see that. No, I take that back. I don't have to see that. I need to see that. I need to see it once it comes out, one way or another. They got to get my money. Sorry, straight up, for real. And that's about it. We're gonna put this back over here. Little robot buddy, you can officially go on work. You've done your job. All right, time to give out shout outs. Let me just check my phone for a second. That ain't nobody. Okay, shout out time. For starters, for the president and co-founder of DC Networks and Power Players, Sean the Genius Harris, and everybody at the Harrison headquarters, shout out goes out to you guys. To the dangerous one himself, DDG, Dangerous Danny Garcia, shout out goes out to you. To my other brother, Alex the Lone Wolf Thorne, shout out goes out to you. And back again to the Harrison headquarters, to Sean's sister, April, and both Sean and his sister are the king and queen of anime, and we will be at the Anime Conventional Midwest that's coming up in July, so you get to see them there. Shout out goes out to them. To my goddaughter Sarah, shout out goes out to you. To my West Side family, the Redmonds, shout out goes out to you. To my immediate family, the Crittens, Colognes, and on my dad's side of the family, the Millsaps, shout out goes out to you guys as well. Who else? To the love of my life, Dimitri Gann Johnson, the future Mrs. Crittens, shout out goes out to you. To everybody on her side of the family out in Gary and Hobart, Indiana. My future grandkids, they're like my greatest treasures in the world. Shout out goes out to you. And like always, what do you want to see on the Spotty 09 show? Momentarily, I'm going to be doing some gameplay on the PlayStation 5, so I know I got to get back into some WWE 2K24. Shout out goes out to the WWE Corporation, Network, Enterprises, and of course the Universe. Shout out goes out to Triple H. You holding it down. We got nothing but respect for you. But yes, if you ain't got this game, get this game. It's amazing. I do love the ambulance and the casket match on there. Also want to give a shout out to, I hope she comes back soon, to my girl Nikita Lyons. Huge fan of hers, love her to death. Shout out to you, man. I hope you come back to NXT real soon. And we go from there. Give me a second. I don't know who keep texting me. It never fails. I do a show, somebody's texting me. Okay, I ain't on that right now. Okay, I'm doing a show. Who else I need to give a shout out to? To the Guru, Larry Leonard. Shout out goes out to you. We're gonna team up after the anime fair. And again, shout out goes out to his neighbors, his family, his friends. Mrs. Leonard, I know, you and your son and your daughter, y'all like my huge fans of the show. Love you guys very much. That means a lot, and again, well appreciated here from DC and Epics and Power Players. Shout out goes out to you guys as well. To everybody at North of Sheffield, Officer D will be back Friday, like always, to protect them all from the forces of evil and all that other jazz. Shout out goes out to you guys. And if you guys want to see some exclusive gameplay on here, leave in comments. Oh, I almost forgot before I end my show, the most important thing of all. Sometimes I do get carried away and I may or may not forget, but I got to put it up right now. All right. Let's see. Let me find it. I'm almost there. Yeah, there it is. And like always, little robot, I hate to get you off your quick break, but I guarantee you I'm going to put you on your break once this is over with. My little robot said, and this is your birthday. Happy birthday from all of us from DC and Networks and Power Players. My next guest is, do I give out birthday shout outs? Yes, I do. One, the most important thing of all, you seriously have to sub to the show. There is no other way around that. Two, you leave in the comments as far as the day of or the day after. If I happen to see that in the comment, again, I will give you a shout out live on the Spotty 09 show. And whatever it is, I'll be glad, I'll be glad to say it on the air. So this is my way of saying thank you from all of us here at DC and Networks and Power Players. Yup. So we put this up. I just love the new logo. Now you can go on break, buddy. All right, you done. You really been doing your part. Who else I need to give shout outs to before I end the show? To my co-host of the show, shout out goes out to Unique One himself, Prince Unique, and to everybody at the Unique headquarters in New York City. Shout out goes out to you as well, to you and your family. Hope your mom is feeling well. Hope she's feeling better. Shout out goes out to you. Who else I need to give a shout out to Angelo Zondolo and his wife. Haven't heard from him in a while. Shout out goes out to you. I'm gonna tell you who really needs a shout out. He need to come find me, man. I don't even think he knows what's going on. To the infamous Jason Black, man. Yes, I haven't heard from this cat in a while. If you're watching this show, get in contact with Sean or whatever, you need to find me, brother. So again, shout out goes out to one of my cool cats. Had to give him a shout out. I ain't heard from him in a while. The infamous Jason Black. Shout out goes out to you. Who else I need to give a shout out to? To Dion. You got the third on lock. I'm not worried. You'll update me when I get back. Shout out goes out to you. Robbo, we've been over this. 2 pot roast dinners, man. Hook a brother up with at least one of them. Then we'll negotiate with the other one later. Shout out goes out to you. And if I didn't get anybody a shout out, leave it in the comments. If you can't leave it in the comments, you can go to my email page that's contained to this show. Send me an email. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't check my email every day. However, I do check my email every month at the beginning and the end of every month. Say something brief, and I'll see what I can do. Okay? Well, as of right now, we're going to end this show. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1. Hear this music, that means by Wednesday, Juneteenth, 19th, 2024 has come to a closure and its final destination. And that's about it. And please, if there's any ideals, leave in comments. If there's something that you want to see on the show, leave in comments. And I got one last other thing. You guys know now we have a new logo for the show, and I'm really thinking to decide whether or not, because you know me, I love t-shirts, and I'm always a t-shirt head. How would you guys feel if y'all want to see me in my own very own DC and Networks Power Player t-shirt? And if so, we can turn that into a future ideal, because everybody can have a t-shirt. But in order to do that, you got to leave in comments. Give me some ideas. Give me something we can work with, and then we go from there. That's just for, for future advertisement, if that's making any sense. All right. Well, that's it. I'm about to, in the next 30 more minutes, I'm going to play me some WWE 2K24, and I think later on, I need to get back into some Final Fantasy 16, and I got to get back into some Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, so you don't want to miss out on that. Just a couple other shout outs. Oh yeah, to my brother Michael Willis and his family. Shout out goes out to you. Who else? Yes, and to my friend Marie in Morgan, Cambridge. Shout out goes out to you guys as well. And the last final shout out, and if I skip anybody, I apologize. And of course, to my sister, my play sister, Wednesday, I hope she comes back on my show again. Shout out goes out to my sister Wednesday, aka Christina Ball. Love you. You drive me crazy, but I do love you though. Shout out goes out to you and Ashley and Mr. Pikes Band, the Army, you guys as well. Well, I'm out of here. I'm about to play me some WWE 2K24. And again, guys, hit me up on any ideas that y'all want to bring to the show. This is Darnell Crittenden from DC and Networks and Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. I'll talk to everybody later and later. Peace. Until next time, Chicago. Until next time, the world. This is Darnell Crittenden from DC and Networks and Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. I talk to everybody later and later. It's Juneteenth, man. Let's play it safe out there, man. Hey, we've been through enough as it is, but I'm going to say it anyway. Even though we free, we want to keep it that way. But the one thing we're not free of is these bullets, man. So I'm going to say this nicely. Please, on our holiday, on what the things we've been through, on this Juneteenth day, put those guns down. We owe us that much on this day. Put them down. I'm out of here. Peace. For real.